Hey, what's up guys, it's FreezYT here, coming at you in rare form. This is the first vlog I've done in probably about 5 years, and 5 years ago is when I finally built my first PC so I could start up this YouTube channel, or rather continue it, because I was using my brother's PC for a little bit. So I figured it was fitting to do another vlog 5 years later, because we are actually upgrading our PC, and I figured this time I could kind of bring you guys along this time now that I'm driving and doing all that, because last time I did this vlog I was about 15, 16. I didn't have my license yet, and so today we are upgrading our PC. We are on our way to Micro Center. I'm actually driving in the car. It's probably a little bit unsafe, but I see vloggers do it all the time and I think I can manage to do it. So we are on our way to Micro Center to go get a new processor, new motherboard, new RAM, not a new graphics card. My graphics card is fine. And the graphics card is not the problem, it is my processor. My processor can just not handle the tasks that I have been doing lately, recording and streaming, especially with all the new games that are so hard to play these days. It's ridiculous. But I mean, I've had this computer, or at least, you know, the main parts in this computer for about 5 to 6 years, and I think it's time to upgrade. You know, they're not really up to snuff anymore. They're not working right. My frame rates aren't that good, and I know it's not the graphics card. I've upgraded the graphics card multiple times, so I'm finally upgrading. I can let you know what parts we get when we get them, but I don't want to spoil anything. So we are on our way there. It should take me another 15 minutes or so, and yeah, I'll let you know when we get there. All right guys, we made it to Micro Center. We got all of our stuff already. I did record some stuff, but I realized I recorded it in vertical mode on my phone, which is not really good for video editing and stuff like that. But we got in, we got out. It actually took me a little bit longer than I thought. The line for the internet pickup was a little bit longer, but it's okay. We got all this stuff. I'm gonna show you all of it when we get home. We actually put this thing together and I'm very excited. So yeah. Alright guys, so we're back in my room, and here are all the parts we bought. Doesn't look like much, but this is basically the heart of the entire computer. Right here you got your processor, and right here we have the Ryzen 7 3700X. Doesn't actually say that anywhere on the front of the box. Does it say that anywhere? Right here on the top, Ryzen 7 3700X 8-core 16-thread processor. Really excited about that, along with this B450 motherboard, which is not all that impressive, and then 16 gigabytes of RAM running at 3200 megahertz, which is double the speed of my old memory, which was 1600 megahertz. So that's gonna be pretty crazy. I can't wait to put this all together, and we're actually gonna be putting it in my old case. I talked to you in my first solo video. I told you that I put all my parts in this new case, which is a smaller case, because my old motherboard and my old processor fit in this case a little bit better. But now we have a standard size motherboard, which means it fits in our old case, which is a standard size ATX case. I'll probably put it together first outside the case, just to see if it all runs and everything. Yeah, we'll get to that first. Alright, so these are basically all the parts we put together. This is the CPU cooler. Under that is the CPU, which we installed under there, and here's the RAM. Now, we're going to try and test this, and to do that, I'm going to need to pull my power supply out of this case. We're basically going to start deassembling my old PC, just so we can use the parts from that. The only thing I'm replacing is just CPU, motherboard, RAM. Ideally, I would just, you know, swap all that out and put it into this case, but like I said, I want to test it first, but also it's not going to fit in that case, which is why we have my old case sitting right here. Not gonna lie, I didn't really miss this case. It's so big compared to the new one that I have, but it is necessary to switch to it, and I figured I might as well keep my old PC in the newer case just in case I feel like using it again. But that'll be for another day. Well, let's get the power supply out of here, and I'll check you guys in as we're going along. So this is our makeshift test bench here. Obviously we have the graphics card in now, the power supply is right there. We're gonna try and boot this thing on and see if it works. So now all we gotta do is short these pins over here, and this thing theoretically should turn on. Aha! Look at that. Now we're just waiting for some sort of output from the monitor because everything is on. Everything seems to be working. All the fans are running. Actually, I don't know what monitor I even plugged in. They're all on though. This thing is working. So it's very alarming that I'm not getting any sort of signal to a monitor because I do have it plugged in right there. You know what? We might have to have some sort of hard drive connected up to it. So let's just go ahead and turn that off and let's try plugging in my SSD. We got the SSD connected. It's actually just right there, just hanging there. Obviously, like I said, this is not how it's gonna be all put together, but we're just testing it, making sure it boots up. And let's go at this again. It's hard to do it while I'm looking through the camera, but there we go. Look at that. It's all up and running again. We're just waiting for output. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. I know it's sideways, but we do have it booted and it does seem to be working. I should probably press delete or F2 in order to get it into the BIOS. All right, we went through the BIOS. We got everything loaded up. We're looking at the task manager right now. As you can see, that says 3200M, which means that my memory is running at 3200 megahertz, which is literally double the speed of my previous memory. My old memory ran at 1600 megahertz, and now that we got the newer memory, it is running just fine. CPU's running, of course. Everything is up and booted. Now, like I said, we just got to get it in the case, and that's a whole different task in itself. That's going to take a while. There's my dog right here, Miko. He's big chilling. Yep, that's a good dog. Alright, the PC is up and running. Geez, look at how big this thing is. I can't believe the size difference, but everything's up and running. Obviously, we gotta connect everything back up, but I'm gonna get drivers installed probably about now while I eat some lunch because I haven't eaten anything, and it is now 2:09, if that will focus. There we go. Yeah, I'll get these drivers updated. I have a software called Driver Easy, which literally like figures out all the drivers I need and installs them. I pay for the premium version so I can install much faster, and it's very nice. I would highly recommend if you have a PC that needs to have drivers taken care of. So yeah, let's have some lunch. All right, guys, I don't even see the time. It's 8:05. It's quite a time jump. Basically, I had to wipe my SSD, reinstall Windows, and I am currently reinstalling all my programs and everything, and I'm still trying to figure out what really went down. But basically I tried installing drivers because everything was working fine, and then the drivers like wouldn't let me get into Windows. Like I did a restart and I couldn't get back into Windows, and I think I didn't really need to wipe my SSD, but I did, and so I'm paying the price for that. Now I gotta reinstall everything. Right now I'm installing Call of Duty, which is a huge game, and like I've probably been installing for at least 45 minutes to an hour, and it's not even like halfway. It's a little bit unfortunate. For now, we just left our entire room a mess, and so that has to be cleaned, and we actually haven't eaten dinner yet, so we're gonna make some dinner. And it's been one long day messing with this computer. There's still more to do, so yeah. What's up, Nico? How you doing? Good boy. Alright guys, it is the next day. It's probably about 3 in the afternoon, and I did play on this pretty much all night. My dog's yipping to get into the room. He always does this to me. Come on in. Get in here. I'm doing laundry right now, so my sheets aren't on the bed. But anyways, the last thing we really have to do is cable manage this thing, and I didn't really do an amazing job. I did okay, but we're definitely gonna fix some stuff in there as well as on the backside. The backside is where it's really a mess. So that's the last thing to do, and then this PC is basically finished, or not basically finished, it is completely finished. Also changed the sticker on there. I used to have an Intel Xeon sticker right there. Peeled that off, put on this Ryzen 7 sticker, because that's what we're repping. We're team AMD now. But yeah, it's time to do some cable management, and I also gotta get rid of all this crap. This is all the crap from the Xbox that I no longer play anymore. So yeah, let's do that. Alright guys, so I pulled up DaVinci Resolve, which is the editing software I use to make these YouTube videos, and I went to render a video. I basically took the last solo game that I posted and put it back through the editor and rendered it, and when I rendered it last time with my old processor, it took an hour and 18 minutes. And right here, I don't know if you can see it, it says completed in 18 minutes. Literally an hour less time to render that video. The video is about 20 something minutes, 22 minutes, 39 seconds, and that is just absolutely nuts. Processor's an absolute beast. I'm loving it. I haven't got to play any games yet. I was gonna try and play some Call of Duty, but the servers are having issues, so I couldn't get to do that. But still, that processor, absolute beast. And my dog's yipping over here. What do you want from me? You're a dog. Come on, chill out. Alright guys, so that is pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Don't expect too many more of these. There's nothing for me to really vlog anyways. We're all in quarantine. This actually took a lot more work than I thought. I recorded everything on my phone, and getting everything from my iPhone onto my PC was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be, but it's all okay. We have the video edited literally right in front of me. I'm just recording this last clip as sort of an outro. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe and expect more videos from now on. Obviously, my PC can handle the workload a little bit better, and I'm very excited to keep on making videos and live streaming. The live streams are going to be way better. So if you guys want to watch those live streams, go follow me. Link will be down in the description. It's twitch.tv/FreezYTV. And yeah, guys, I'll see you later.